This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cans. It is May 26, 2020. We're at 664 West Broadway in Glendale, California, performing a video sewer inspection and waistline inspection through the clean out in the hallway toward the back of the building. And this is going outside the doors. We're in the hallway now. This is our clean out. We're going to zero out our camera monitor. And we're zeroed out. We are going into a 4-inch cast iron clean out. A little bit of a sweep here. And now we're down into the line. Begin running our camera. We're running through our cast iron toward Broadway Street, toward the front of the building. So far the cast iron appears to be in fair and maintainable condition so far. We will probably transition to vitreous clay as we get out toward the front. The joints all look to be good. The piping all looks to be good. Don't see any root intrusions, major breaks, holes in the piping, or anything else so far. Making a transition right here. Making a sweep. Making a turn right here kind of hard. You got to push through. Making one turn. Now making another turn. Small jog in there. Got more buildup in this section of piping. Looks like we're making a drop right here. We got a considerable amount of buildup right here in the piping out by the property line. Running out. Quite a bit of buildup. Now we hit vitreous clay. We're going to pause for a moment. We're going to mark this area. Okay, we located this area at the front of the property, more toward the left side of the building as you're facing it from the street. We marked this area at 5 foot 4 inches deep. There's a green box. It's a yard box, and it's marked irrigation, but it's actually a mainline sewer cleanout for this area. And this is the mainline sewer cleanout right in this area. You can see it at the top. You see a little indentation at the top, and that's the cleanout. Now going back in, this is our 6-inch vitreous clay, our transition from 4-inch cast iron to vitreous clay. We're going to keep pushing out. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Next joint appears to be in fair condition. Next joint appears to be in fair condition. Next joint appears to be in fair condition. Kind of heading downhill a little bit. It has some accelerated grade. It's going downhill quite a bit more. I'll pause for a moment. We have some water running, trying to help us push out. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Going to continue to push out, trying to reach the city sewer. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Looks like we're going toward the saddle area. And here's our city sewer. Right here. We're going to shut our water down now. We're going to pull back just a tiny bit. Take a look at the end of that saddle. Just chipped up a little bit. Not terrible. A lot of times that's just the way they're installed. So we're going to pause for just a moment and speak with the realtor. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back. We're in our city sewer right here. It's our city sewer tie-in. That joint looks to be in fair and maintainable condition. I believe most of the joints look to be in fair and maintainable condition all the way. That joint looks pretty good there. No major breaks, no major root intrusions. That's seated all the way around. That joint's got a little tiny bit of an offset, little shift, but that could have been exactly the way that it was installed. A lot of times vitreous clay has a hub, which is a big bell, and the spigot, the round part of the pipe, was put into the spigot and then concreted around. The spigot was put into the bell and concreted all the way around. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. See the big glob up on the right-hand side? That's overpour of concrete. Pulling back, and that's our transition right at the property line, which we marked with a flag. Marked with an orange flag, and there is a clean out right there, just in case there was ever a need. And we do have a considerable amount of buildup in the cast iron that we would recommend hydrojetting. Hydrojetting and possibly running a picote tool through that area. That's some pretty good rutting, a lot of buildup. All the piping still look to be in pretty fair condition, despite the buildup. There's an inlet, I believe. I don't know if that's a bathroom or kitchen sink. I believe it's a kitchen sink or a sink. Coming back toward our main line clean out. And we don't have quite as much buildup toward the back end as we do toward the front end, toward the front of the building. Pulling out of our main line clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.